kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position.
Break! Over! Ready!
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10.
Ready! Go!
It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Strong game by this quarterback. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. Now it's second down here. Test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Illinois lining up quickly here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Jennings. QB to the tight end for a completion. Clay moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Cincinnati has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important third down play coming up after that completion. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's third down for the offense. Fighting him off. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another first down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
And then first down, right back to the running game. As the first down is still going. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Illinois.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Smith. He has first down yardage at the 46.
We don't see that a lot. An RPO that's thrown a little bit down the field. Credit the quarterback. That's a really good decision. Wide receiver is open. Pitch and catch, easy completion.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. He goes out of bounds. That moves the ball to the 50. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Looks like the Bearcats have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, ready.
And the same runner's got it again. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Third down coming up after that running play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the first down and more. He's got space. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside.
Oh, look out. He's got open space. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Handoff taken following the right tackle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down.
Easy.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. did not make first down.